Divine. This is what self-love looks like. 4 a.m., mirror gazing, looking at my reflection, asking me, are you alright? Did you get enough sleep?
Alright, y'all ready?
Like you don't look like what
Let's
you've
go.
been doing.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Miles,
night.
Best Dressed Podcast, host of all time with a fifth of some. And of course, with me today, like every day, we have who?
Shamila.
Wake up.
Oh,
Wake
just
up.
Shamila.
Every day on repeat. Love on you.
Oh, whatever. What does it mean? What does it mean?
Anyways, we have a wonderful guest here.
Key Divine.
We do it.
And I'm Kay.
And I'm see that. See, I see
Kay
it.
is beautiful too, and I'm sure she
Yeah.
got a nice meaning.
No, but we are here today with Key and Miss Kay, and we are gonna talk about some things a project that y'all got coming up, and I'm excited about it. Can't wait to see it, but I'm gonna let y'all talk about it and tell everybody what is going on and all that. But let's first introduce yourself and tell us who you are and all that good stuff.
I am Cai Ranae, owner of Cai Ranae Visuals. I have been filming for a couple years now, and I decided to start my passion project for this year. The series is titled Tethered, and its purpose is to highlight the stories of different women while showing that we are connected through our strength and resiliency. Even though our journeys may be different, we are tied together. And so when you look at the intro to the show, it says the word tethered, and the letters H-E-R for her are
Look at her trying to be
color
clever
red.
and shit. Look, she smiled too. She's like, yeah, the H-E-R.
Yeah, it's crazy. I typed out the word, and I was looking at it for like several minutes, and then I was like, holy?
And it was
Yeah.
right in the middle too.
Yeah,
It was like,
exactly.
and it's been in your face the whole
The
time.
whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's how that came about. I actually been let go from my job in December. I was away on a birthday trip, and
wow.
yeah, I got a text saying, yeah.
You got fired on your day off?
Day off, Craig.
That was a real Friday scene that just happened right there.
Yeah, and so I think that was the turning point, honestly. I was just like, what am I going to do next? You know, what's next for me? And I was like, I know I've always loved having a camera in my hand, but I was like, it has to be more than just snapping photos and taking videos. What was I given this gift for? And that's how the series came about, you know? And it's been incredible. It means everything to me, and I'm just ready to share it with the world, honestly.
And how did you get Key involved with the whole project?
Faith.
Yes.
That's just it.
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
She's an angel. She just literally just fell out the sky.
And then so she literally just, like you said, just fell out of the sky, and then you were in a documentary at that point.
Yep. That's how it went.
All right. you want to tell us about your portion of it, or kind of give us a little
Insight?
a little insight on it?
Well, okay, so we connected through the internet, and I actually was at the point was like, oh, you know what else can I write about? What else can I present? Working on my projects, my spoken word, and I got on Threads? Yeah,
that's new.
Mm-hmm. It's like an old school. It's like an old school, new school type of deal.
Thread is?
Yeah.
See, I can't get down with it, but anyway, I could go on down a rabbit hole with it.
You guys gotta talk about what you don't like.
I know it, right?
But yeah, she made a post and I responded and I said, this resonates. And I was like, I think I'm gonna share my story. It came to me in a dream that I needed to release. And I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna take it to the grave. You know, people know me in the community, but they don't really know my story. And so I just remember coming across her and I'm like, she seems like she could really tell a story. You know, so
like she looked like she got some shit to say.
Right. And so we just connected, you know. I told her a little insight about about myself, which you all will find out on the 27th at the screening.
Here at the Loft DFW.
Okay.
All right, y'all make sure y'all get some tickets to it. Are you selling tickets to it, right?
It's donation based. Do support the project.
Well, we taking donations of $20 and above.
Okay.
All right, so,
No
And
less.
so, Yeah, we connected. And I told her, and basically we both was in tears, just by that initial connection. And I was so nervous. I'm like, what did I just do? And like I literally sat and stared at the wall, like, what did I just do? What did I just do?
Were you afraid about
after
telling your?
you told your story?
After we connected, and I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and she was like, yeah, I want to tell you a story. I was like,
So are you?
What about after? Sorry.
yeah.
What about after you told your story? Like, how did you feel? Did you feel
Oh,
relieved?
I have been going. I do feel relieved, but I've been overwhelmed with different emotions. Like she's been holding my hand throughout this whole process and checking in on me, making sure that it's okay.
So you were just afraid at the
I know
beginning?
that you got a Band-Aid from the...
I did. I got stuck.
No, from a shot. And you should have seen she cried and everything. Oh,
I did.
So Key tried to get an IV hydration today from
Shout out to
211 drip 211 drip hydration, huh? And yeah, and she couldn't take it, so she ended up getting just a little shot, and she was over in that corner screaming and crying.
I can't take it.
No,
I
but you
can't
know what?
take it.
I'm the exact same way, Key. Like no bullshit. Needles, I don't play with needles.
No, I'm
don't.
traumatized.
But anyway, I'm sorry for taking that on.
Trauma, you got to talk about that on
Right.
the next episode.
Okay. On the next episode.
So, well, let me ask you this. So, whenever because you said that you were kind of nervous, was it that you were nervous about telling your story?
Yeah.
Like putting it all out there? That's what you were, okay.
Yeah, I was nervous about telling a story. I mean, I'm a spoken word artist. I'm not nervous about speaking.
Right about, I know that. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
that don't matter.
Yeah, but when you're talking about... Because a lot of times when you are telling your story...
Yeah.
Oh, it's on. I was wondering.
No, I thought you turned it off.
Okay,
my bad. I'm sorry.
He's going to interrupt me. But
nobody wanna hear that
a lot
shit.
of times you're talking... What was I gonna say? A lot of times you're talking about trauma when you're telling your story, like a lot of
Yeah.
things you've been through. I don't even know what I was going to ask now.
Yeah,
That
when
was
I'm-
that was good though, what you were saying. I was proud of you. I'm just trying to get back on track. Don't you hate that? Cause I do that too.
When
I'm
I do
sorry.
spoken word, it is pieces of my pain, and I like to turn it into a process of pleasure, and just transmuting it to the point where you can't really tell if that was trauma or what.
And you can also hide behind it too,
Right.
because you can tell a story that goes along with it.
Right.
But whenever you're sitting in front of a camera and a director
Raw.
tell me
It was so
the
raw.
deal.
You're
Yeah,
actually telling stuff about your life.
Yeah.
People
Did you
know
cry?
About you.
I did.
you did. I mean, I would have too. I
Yeah.
mean, if you sit back, I think that everyone would if they're telling the story.
Yeah.
Even if you have a good life, I think that you still have sad moments that you will bring up during conversations, and that will make you cry.
Yeah, I had moments that I was happy tears too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't really talk about myself directly. Yeah, I use a lot of metaphors.
I do. Y'all want to hear about me right now?
We know. We know enough about you. So anyway.
This is what self-love looks like.
4 a.m.
You know it?
It's mine. Give me another 763. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it's just she just made it really comfortable, and I sat there and I just started talking, and I had the revelation of like, this is no longer my story. This is not mine anymore. This is for someone else, and she's been so kind and like just really not pushy, because a lot of people can't wait to hear about Key Divine.
Yes.
Tell me your story.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. I was going to ask you 6 stories to tell me today, but I'm not going to do it. Wait for the documentary.
Right, you gotta come see it. It's actually coming out on for everybody to see on 29th.
29th. That is a Tuesday. Tethered Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Tuesday.
All right. So where are you releasing it?
It'll be on YouTube and Vimeo.
Okay.
And those can be found on the IG account at Tethered the Series on Instagram.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I can't
So
wait.
is, Key the first person you've done the interview with so far?
She is my second episode.
Oh.
Yes, the first episode. Her name is Kavaka, and she was.
That's a
yes.
name there.
Okay. That's wrong. My name is Kavaka.
She's a warrior. She was.
Sounds like a warrior name.
She has breast cancer and is fighting it holistically. So did not undergo like any treatment or anything like that. And so just being able to, there was one scene where I was able to actually be in the hospital room with her as she was getting ready for her procedure. And it was just like such a raw moment. And I definitely was crying a bit as I was editing. It's just.
I like to, because like we were talking about editing earlier, I like those editing moments, but then whenever you see something like that and you're like, oh, and then you got to, and it just, for some reason, those are the times when you have to just keep going back and forth and keep listening to it over and over. So I'm sorry you had to go through that.
That was that episode. This episode, oh my goodness, I just tears all the time, honestly, but it's...
So have you released the first episode already, or are you doing it all as one series and then dumping them all at one time?
Yes, so the first episode released in March in honor of Women's History Month. And so I released that one, and I was like, okay, like, what direction do I want to go with in the series? And I was, you know, just kind of waiting for that divine moment, you know? And
oh, look at that.
And yeah, like, he just dropped into my life, and I was like, this is her story is next. Yeah.
That's cool. See, look at
Not
that.
the quiet.
She's like, yeah, my story. My
Go
story.
ahead and let it out. Make the show a bit better.
No, don't let it out. Because then I'm gonna feel bad, and I'm gonna have to try to tell you a joke to make you laugh, which I got booked for.
Oh, the brown book.
Do you have people in mind for your next one? You know.
Yes, so I actually already started filming episode 3.
Oh.
So I have the guest ready. I'm not going to reveal her yet.
Oh, no.
but,
We won't ask. Although people like telling us stuff.
We'll edit it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
She
No,
kept
we'll
me
edit
a
it out.
secret.
So are you releasing an episode like every month, every week, or how are you doing it now?
So the way I'm doing it right now, because it's just me, I don't have a team. I kind of just like, I don't have a timeline for it. I just
Gotcha.
go through the creative process and say, okay, it's time now. You know, that's just how I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, I get it. I used to do that too with our shows. I'm like, you know what? I'll release one here, and I'm like, no, I got to do it more often because people were wanting them, and so I know. You know what? I realized that after I started talking, I was like,
and I see him slow down, so I was just like,
and then whenever you looked over at me, I was like, let me shut the fuck up. What is wrong with me?
started slowing down, like, you know, what it was.
Yeah, you saw me. That's good. Good job. I'm glad you noticed that.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to be quiet, but I am going to hand out some of these cards, though. Okay, so we're going to hood you rather real quick, all right? I'm going to hood you rather, y'all. So, would you rather snitch about you? Would you rather snitch on your mother to the FBI or wear this bonnet every day for 2 years straight without taking it off? Y'all can answer.
Why is it so hard?
Sorry, Mama.
You gonna
Right.
you say she going to jail?
I'll get you out.
But you know
I
what?
guess I'll wear that stinky bonnet. I mean, I don't want my mama in jail.
But what if she didn't really do anything though?
Why
Like
she in jail then?
Well, no, you didn't. She didn't go to jail. You just got to snitch on her.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so there's a
Oh.
possibility that she didn't do anything. Maybe the FBI came and said, "Hey, was your mama speeding down 35?" You be like,
I don't think I'll take her to jail for that.
"It didn't say anything about going to jail. It just said snitch on her."
I mean,
Trying to make up some other rules.
I plead the fifth.
You plead.
That's a hard
That
one.
wasn't an option, Keith.
Because my, cause
I'm
my
gonna
head's
jump
gonna
off the
itch.
building.
Either or. No.
My head itching. I have all kind of fungus in my
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
Ugh.
So you got to
Right.
tell on your mama then.
Yeah, but
how
I'm
I
not gonna
scratch
tell
my
him where
head.
she at. I'm a snitch, but I'm not gonna tell him where she's at.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
They'll find her.
So just, all they need is the yes answer. They don't need to know anything else. They got where she living.
Maybe.
That's true. Because there are some people still on
I'm
the
like,
run.
yeah, maybe, sorta, you know,
Did
kind
your
of.
mama do this?
Wait, is
I
wear
think
the
she
bonnet
did.
all the time? Like, never take it off?
Yeah, you got 2 years
No,
for 2 years straight. See, I'll tell on my mama because my mama not here with us anymore. My mama's dead. So I'm like, yep, she did it. She sure did.
She'll roll over and be like, what?
Right. And she'd be like, I knew he was going to tell on me. I knew it. You know how I'm addicted to these two-headed twins, right?
God.
And he finally
Have
found
you
some other
seen 'em?
ones.
Oh,
my God.
no.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so listen. There's another set that's out now. That's
said
out
that's out like
like
they
it's a
just-
new car or some shit. The new model is out.
Take 'em for a
Grown
spin.
women.
So the two-headed twins, they went to college. They had to pay tuition for both heads. All right? But in the workforce, they only get one paycheck.
Oh, that's messed
They
up.
get
Oh,
one
no.
salary.
Nope.
So, but my question is, so if this head,
What is one hired and not the other one or something?
is she higher? Yeah.
Is she no hired? Was she hired?
hired.
She worked for them. Fool. You knew what I said.
Don't be
Oh,
making
these
fun of
people are
them
gonna find you.
I know it. We gonna,
know.
they gonna walk in there. They gonna scare the shit out of me one
You
day.
know how the bunch of two-headed people.
But see, but my question is, so
African.
if the main head is like an attorney,
But why
and
is
this
that the
head,
main head?
because she sits straight, so she's the main head. All right. So the main head. What if she was an attorney, and this head was a doctor? They both had to go to college to learn the same shit. So does that mean that this head knows how to do what this head is doing?
She's paying attention.
2 heads better than 1.
You need to have 2 bodies with them 2 heads, though, not 2 heads on one body. But I always wondered because, like, to me, if you break it down,
Don't break
if
that
both
down.
heads have the same skills, they should actually get 4 paychecks, right? Because if they're going to the hospital, because this one was the doctor. So this one is the doctor. She's doing brain surgery. So this head has to be there telling this head what to do because they learn the same shit, right?
Don't get sued.
So that's 2 paychecks for that one job. Now this head is an attorney. They
Which
go
one
to
was that,
court.
The lower head.
No, the lower head was the doctor. She 5'2". So we're going to call her 5'2".
You said the main head.
The
Which-
main head is the attorney.
Yeah, but then you talked about that one first. So now you're talking about
Crazy.
the lower head.
Okay, well, whichever. However, if they know whatever and they all have the same skills, that should be 4 paychecks.
What if they if they're both not licensed in what they're doing?
They both would be licensed
How you know?
because I said so.
Malpractice.
That's what I
So
said.
you talked about it for no reason, right? Because they don't even care about
Yeah.
the two-headed people. We just been talking about it. They
I love-
over here looking at us talking
I
about
love those 2-headed twins, Gabby and Brittany. I love y'all. And the other one is Lapita
it.
and
And
Carmen.
Carmen.
Lapita and Carmen.
Yeah.
They attached on the hip. Like she.
One is asexual or something.
Yeah, yeah. One of them's asexual, and I'm just
You
on.
know about the heads like that too? How you know all of that? Y'all get on my nerves. Come on.
Well,
She said one is asexual.
yeah. So I don't understand. I got so many questions for both of them.
You know, you should try to reach out and see if you can interview them.
Yeah.
Well, then leave it alone. Why you have questions behind their back then? Why
It's
don't
not
make no
behind the
sense?
back. We sitting there talking about this shit in
No,
public.
but then you
They
don't.
can call me.
Like and
But you don't
subscribe.
want them to.
No, I didn't say I didn't want them to. You asked me to reach out to them. I'm
You
not gonna
said
reach out to them.
And so if you would do an interview with them,
Oh yeah, I'll interview them if they call us. I'm gonna be scared. They can't come here though. We gotta do that shit over the phone.
why? All of a sudden you see a two-headed person walking. What would you do?
I pass out.
No,
I don't know.
that is
I'm like,
childish.
I don't know what I would do. I mean, how do you think the one with the hip with the other? How do they walk?
I don't know, but she have to have scoliosis or something.
They got way more than scoliosis. She got a whole body sticking out of her hip. Did y'all also hear about? There was this lady that was getting child support for one child from 6 different people. No, I'm sorry, from 8 different people for 6 years.
Somebody ain't the daddy.
Well, 7 people, not the daddy. Not somebody.
Probably 8 of them.
Yeah,
not
probably
even
all 8 of them
Oh,
ain't the.
she
that
doesn't have
baby-
separate babies.
Yeah, she had one baby.
And 7 different men.
8
different men.
8 different men. She was getting child support from all 8 of them
Wow.
for 6 years.
For 6 years, and nobody caught that.
Nobody caught it. I don't know how she got away with that for 6
Do they
years.
live in separate like states or something?
I don't know.
Oh, God. They have to.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this though. So you know the how this guy was there with that lady at the Coldplay concert, right? And they got caught cheating. And you know, y'all are wrong for that. That man
I've
ain't.
seen
Gonna-
so many scenarios of people
Oh.
doing that whole thing.
But I have a question though, because everyone is saying to the wife of the husband, take him to the bank. I mean, take him to the cleaners. Bro, take everything you can. Blah blah blah
They
blah.
said it to the husband too,
I hadn't heard anyone saying it to the husband of the lady.
and he's a CEO too. So that's
Oh, her husband.
yeah.
But why
Somebody
is no
like
one?
leave some CEOs for us, sis?
She taking all the CEOs
Okay.
because I don't really hear a lot about
Well, they
him.
normally do that because the courts are always on the woman's side.
But she was there playing the shit right there in front of everybody
exactly.
as well. Man, and that I cannot believe.
Oh, but it was the one that wasn't cheating
The one that was with him
with the CEO. You talking about they were saying that to her, right?
saying what to who?
Both of them were cheating.
Yeah.
I know, but you're talking about the wife of the CEO that was cheating. They were telling her to take him to the bank.
Right, but why is
But
no
then-
one saying anything about the husband
Oh,
of the
yeah,
woman
yeah,
that was cheating?
yeah.
See, I hadn't seen
He
anything.
was probably cheating.
Well, she was. Oh, he said he probably was.
Yeah.
What if all
Yeah,
of this
all
is
of
just?
them.
What if all this is just a joke? So if I'm sitting here and there's a deaf person in here and I start yawning, do you think that person thinks that I'm yelling?
No, probably because they can. If you yell, they can feel the vibration. Maybe.
You think so? Well, that's just a question I have. Let me ask
Why
you
did
that.
you ask that one?
Because I wrote it down and I wanted to know. That's why I asked it. I also got another question. So you have your shoes on. Do you have socks on?
I have no shows.
No shoes. Okay, so whenever you put your shoes and socks on, do you put sock, shoe, or do you put sock, shoe?
I put sock, shoe.
Okay. What about you if you wear shoes and socks?
I don't really like socks or shoes.
Okay, so you just do nothing.
Toes out.
She
said
wear
toe,
calluses
toe,
all
toe,
day.
toe.
Toe. What you do? You got socks on? No. But do you do
I
socks?
Sock, yeah. I don't know. It just seems that that's the right way to go. I don't know.
See, I agree because normally if I wear socks, I normally put my socks on before I put my pants on. So I'll put that's normally I hope everyone does that, but I'll put my socks on. Then I'll normally kind of like walk around or do whatever. Then I'll put my shoes on sometimes before I put my pants on. I do.
And then you gotta take your shoe off. Put them through your pants.
I just put like for
Sometimes
instance
I
like
do that
like
if
look at
I'm
these
wearing
pants.
Sometimes I do that if I'm wearing a dress or a skirt.
Like these pants, I could put my shoes on. Like let me show you.
The color purple.
Let me show you.
Well, I was about to say, okay.
Put your pants back
I
on.
was waiting.
I don't think you knew what I was talking about. You were like
No, I was like, oh.
I was gonna,
You
but
will
yeah.
be naked.
But I put my socks on because I like to walk around with my socks if I have. But I don't ever really wear socks. Did y'all hear about the man that paid $170,000 to grow 5 inches?
5 inches.
Oh, a
What?
lot of people do that. They get the knee surgery.
That's a real thing?
Yeah, a lot of men do that. Some guy paid all that to go from 5'7" to 5'10".
Oh,
Like that.
in height.
Yeah, and
Yeah, not on their
but
Johnson.
it's like a long recovery. It's a very long recovery.
Oh my God.
Extending your knees or whatever they're doing.
Wait a minute. What? How long? If
You gotta
you,
walk like this. Can't bend your knees.
that's a good question.
Stick leg.
You know what?
That's what my mom was running.
Your mom. Would y'all rather? Would you rather? I know what you're talking about. Don't be talking about your mama. So would you rather, or hould you rather? I'll just hould you rather. Hould you rather bend at your knees like this?
Like the guys that be getting those surgeries.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't bend
But
your
you
knees.
can't bend at your waist. You can bend at your knees, but you can't bend at your waist. Or would you rather bend at your waist and not bend at your knees? So you'd be
I
like,
would rather not bend my knees because you gotta lay down every time. You can't sit down.
Right.
At least when
But
I
man,
sit down,
I-
like I have my legs up.
but what if there was a comfortable ass chair that was like that for you to lean?
But there's not many of that. Like you can't go.
It
to
ain't
a
none of that.
You can't. You can't go to a restaurant.
It ain't many of those. No, it's none of those chairs.
No, they do have chairs that you can sit.
Bend at
Just
your
lean.
knees only and
No,
lean back?
I'm talking about bend your waist. Oh no, yeah, bend on your knees only.
Oh my gosh.
I ain't never seen no chair like that.
You ever see those desk chairs where you can sit in it, you bend your knees on it, and it's supposed to be like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you would have to have your back. All this would be straight. Because you wouldn't be able to bend here. So this is the only place where you'd be able to bend.
This it will be down, and then I will be up.
You just lay down all the time.
Yeah, like
That's
you.
what I'm saying. I would rather bend.
Oh, I bet you they would have
I'd rather
chairs.
not bend at the knees, is what I said, and then. but
Oh,
bend
so
at
you
the-
just.
Yeah, because
Oh.
that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want
Kick
to
your
lay
feet up.
down each time. That's what I said.
See, I think I would want to bend at the knee and lay back.
So you're gonna be eating like this, like you're gonna be choking every time you eat.
Well, I got a remote control chair that'll lean me up. So
So then your hips gonna break then.
no,
Wait, when do you-
They're gonna be my legs
No,
gonna be
boy,
tucked
say
in
that.
like
Why
this.
you-
I'm gonna be like this.
That's what. But there's no chair like that. You just told me that.
I know. That's why I'm saying it would have to lean up. I would have to sit like
So,
this
but
at all
now
times.
since you can't bend,
I-
now there's a chair like that.
I invented the chair.
Okay, see, whatever.
You need to start inventing your own shit.
Shut up.
I am hot.
Yeah.
I'm in here sweating. I'm hot.
Why don't you put a towel on?
I
that
am.
thing?
I'm gonna take a break. Y'all keep
Put a,
talking. You know
get
what?
some
Here,
paper- get some
I want you to do
paper
this.
towels. Hell, no.
Are we doing Hood You
Rather?
Rather?
No.
Yeah, y'all can do some hood you rather while I wipe
We
myself
still
down.
have our Hood You Rather.
Yeah, we still got ours.
Key, go ahead on and hood you rather, baby.
Okay. Would you rather only listen to country music for the rest of your life or have a micro penis?
Well, I'm gonna be singing
got no
some
penis.
country songs. Let's have you hood you rather us, Miss K.
All right. Would you rather have 3-inch nipples
Yes.
or kick a toddler in the back every time you smell weed?
Kick the baby. I'm kicking that baby.
3-inch nipples?
In the
Yeah.
back every time you do what?
Smell
Smell
weed.
3
Sorry,
inches.
kid.
Yeah.
Well, I just hope there's no kids around.
Yeah.
That's
I know you got to
3
go find a
inches.
kid.
Oh, damn, well, what? I'll be in jail.
Wait, no, then you just pull out your hood you rather card and say, look.
Oh, it's like, oh,
And you get a
bitch,
pass.
You had to do it.
Yeah, but they be like this. Okay, sorry, ma'am. Please go ahead and continue to kick all the babies.
3 inches.
That's
You
long.
can tape it down.
Yeah.
mean fold
And
it?
it would just
You don't have to fold that.
hang.
Yeah, you have to.
Ugh, like them African ladies be them long ass nipples.
I had to get a nipple ring.
What? These ain't
What?
oh, you know.
You know you. Well, I've seen those African women on TV when they be asked. Yeah, well maybe 2.5.
They're huge.
They look like.
All of it. The breast and nipple.
They be like that.
It's regular for them then. Well, if that's a regular thing, I'm gonna
It's like a micro penis.
like, hey, y'all do that.
You like this
Hey.
shit is normal?
I'm one of y'all now.
Right. You be like this pulling the tape off,
Free at last.
knocking everybody out. Like damn, Shamila.
How y'all doing?
Right. So you taking 3-inch nipples?
Yeah, I'll take it in.
You taking?
Yeah,
I'm kicking
yeah.
babies. I mean.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna kick the shit out of a baby. What? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, my shirt. Think about it.
I can see it.
Exactly. That I don't think that would.
Large
well, you know what?
nipples.
It depends on how many other people have 3-inch nipples.
I've seen
No,
some
I'm
large
kicking babies.
nipples.
You the only one that doesn't say that other people will have it.
I'm gonna kick babies. I'm just gonna kick the baby. Fuck the babies. Right in the back, 12 times a day. Now you know what I want to do? I want to play some
Dallas slang.
Dallas slang. Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna do some Dallas slang. All right. So, whenever you hear someone say "goddamn me," what does that mean? Goddamn me. Have you heard that before?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the new one. Huh?
Yeah, these some new ones.
So that happens like if I like bump my toe or something.
And so it's like an ouch
Yeah.
type deal.
Mhm.
Is that, do you agree?
I agree.
You agree?
Not just that, but like something happens, like said, oh damn, like God damn me.
What about on God? Have y'all ever heard that term in Dallas before? What does that mean?
Like on my soul, on my mama, on God. Like I mean that.
On God.
I
So
mean
is
it.
that means more than anything? What about
That's
on
like a
me?
universal.
Oh
song.
me, like for real though. Like
But is on God more than on me?
no.
So you putting yourself above God? I mean, I could dig it.
I
but-
mean it's on me.
so
Like I
that's
take
more.
ownership, or yeah, that's on me.
Okay.
Or I want you to really know that I mean this because it's the on me, like for real. Like I'm not playing.
So the word hoe, can you use that as a person, place, or thing?
I think so. Like, we're in this hole.
Bingo.
Whoa.
High five. There you
Okay.
go. That's the good test. She get
She
bonus
from
points for that.
Dallas.
Yeah, now you have officially made it. No, but that's right. That's because
Happiness over everything.
Yes.
what? That ain't on here.
Yeah.
Oh, happiness over everything.
That's what that means.
Oh, not at my house.
She's a good hoe.
You said she a good hoe. You a good hoe.
I'm excellent.
I'm gonna start saying that. She a good hoe. Y'all better step back. She'll be like, "What the fuck?" Right? I'm be like,
I'll be like, yep.
She pimping
I
me.
sure is.
Okay, what about you good? You good.
So that's multiple. It's like a question, a statement, and
Say
exclamation.
you good?
Use it in a sentence for me. Yeah, you good.
You good?
You say,
Anything like you
period.
Good.
I mean, question mark.
You good? You good?
Cause see, you ask it as a
No,
question.
no, you good.
Yeah.
No, no,
So
you good.
You can mean that in multiple ways.
But you good though.
Yeah.
You good.
Okay. All right.
And it's like sometimes like if someone says that, run.
Run.
Yes.
If they say you good.
No, you good.
Like you good? Like,
Oh,
leave me alone.
well, if they say it like that,
Like no, you good?
No, you good.
Like, stop.
And especially if they
Or-
smile
or
after you. You
won't be
good?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you good.
Uh huh.
You like you about to kill somebody.
That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
Yes, man.
Boom. Out the door. Pachow. All right. What about T Jones? I know y'all know that. One.
Yes.
T. Jones.
You know what T Jones mean?
I do not.
What about T Lady?
I do not.
What do you call your mom up in New York?
Ma?
Mom?
That's how I call my mom.
Ma Dukes? Do y'all ever say that?
Mama Dukes.
Yeah,
Mama Dukes.
sometimes, yeah.
So T Jones is your mother. That's what that means here in,
Yeah, T
in
Lady.
Dallas. All right. What about type shit?
Yeah. Like on everything type. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end. If
So,
you end the sentence with that
like type shit. So how would
Yeah.
you use that in a sentence? How would you end a sentence with type shit?
to reference one thing with another thing.
So like you could say, I don't wear shoes all the time type shit.
Type shit, yeah.
Okay,
I
'cause
can
that mean
relate.
like
I can
that
relate.
is relatable. So that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can get that. Do y'all second that? Okay. You said no?
I agree.
Oh, yeah, I thought you said
She
no.
literally said, I agree. You said no. You want somebody
I
to say
did.
no,
I
didn't you?
did. I want somebody. I want to go on this other side because, like, this side over here, kind of we get all of them. But over here, have y'all ever heard of thunka? Thuka. Thuka. Thuka.
I heard of that.
Who?
You never heard of
No.
Thuka?
Never.
So
Why you
Thuka,
gotta say it so hard?
because that's how you say it. Thuka.
Yes.
Thuka. Thuka. It's the,
Like you have Tourette's.
but it's the sound of a gun. So it means gun.
Tuk, 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 tuk. Okay, I hear it now.
Like when you.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, so that's
yeah.
what a gun.
Yeah.
We're learning some shit right now. So
Yeah.
thuka. What about thundos? And what about hundos?
I know hundo.
Okay, what's hundos?
Like hundreds.
Okay, so then what with
Thousands.
thundos? Right, so
Yeah.
thundos are
Hundo.
thousands.
Oh, I learned
Okay.
something new.
I know it. We're going to learn a bunch of more shit
Okay.
too because a lot of this shit I was like, what in the fuck is that? What are icy whites? You know what icy whites are?
Socks?
Oh, you did?
Are those socks?
Huh?
Socks?
No, they're not socks. Do you have a... No, don't say anything. But yeah, kinda, but not...
Kind of close.
Yeah. Do you know what
Well,
icy
not
whites
really.
are?
Is it sneakers?
It is a
Air
sneaker.
Force Ones?
They are. How did you
Oh.
get... What made you guess that?
She read the book too.
It is you.
No, because it's just like a New York thing. Like everybody, like with the forces, it's just a thing.
And they call them icy whites?
Yeah.
They
there's like-
call them icy whites up there too?
Yeah, there's
Oh.
like a thing between like white Air Forces and black Air Forces.
Yes.
Yeah, they call
Like,
them icy
people hating
whites.
on the
Oh, yeah.
black forces.
Oh, I wonder what they call the black ones.
The black forces, they say that you
Kick
a
the-
thug when you wear black forces.
Kick the dog.
Those are like
Really?
yeah.
Kick those shoes.
Them like work boots.
Like robber boots.
Yeah.
I know y'all have heard of high siding, right? High siding, so we'll keep going. What about square business?
Yeah, for real.
What does square business mean?
I
Like
mean, serious.
that's square business right
Square
there.
business.
That's for real, for real.
Yeah.
What about jits?
You get what?
Jits.
Is it a young boy?
Wow. You are on fucking point. What is jit? What is that?
I heard it in a Weekend song.
Oh, okay. Wait, he was singing about young boys? What in the fuck? Weekend, what you doing, brother? Yeah, but it
Why you
means
gotta go straight to that?
well, she said it. She said it was on a Weekend song. And she said
No,
young
the-
boys.
The line is, ever since I was a kid,
Kid,
I
I
Oh.
was legit.
Oh.
Oh, that,
Oh,
you
my
know
bad.
what? I heard it when he said it. I just didn't put it together. I love the Weekend.
Yeah, I like the Weekend too. But I did not know that means children. That was an amazing guess.
Thank you.
Look, you killing it today. God
Okay.
damn, y'all losers.
She needs to get a prize.
I'm listening.
Yeah,
I
now
know
you
I'm
learning
learning
these.
the
You
game.
learning these now. So whenever we're doing them, you want don't be yelling out these
I
shits.
think half of it I probably ain't
Timeless.
pay attention to that.
Timeless.
Okay, what about faux shit show? For
Yeah.
shit show.
Yeah.
Like, definitely.
Definitely. Look, see, she owned it. Okay, what about Pleasant Grove? What do y'all call Pleasant Grove?
Hood. You rather.
Okay, we'll keep going. What about Oak Cliff? What do you call Oak Cliff?
That's my hood.
Your hood, too. What about Arlington? What's another name for Arlington?
A-Town.
A-Town?
Agtown.
Agtown. Okay, there's the answer for that. So for Pleasant Grove, they normally just say the Grove.
The Greedy Grove.
Oh, I never heard the Greedy Grove. I've heard the Grove.
The extras.
Right, she's doing the most. And then we also have Oak Cliff. They call the Cliff.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, what does Triple D stand for?
Dirty, dirty, dirty Dallas.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? Because I always wondered that. Because, first off, the logo just has the 3 Ds, so that's not
Triple
really
D.
what it's for. But they named us Triple D. And I thought it was for Dirty, Dirty South, but I'm like, that's not enough. I'm missing a D.
Yeah.
And then why would South be on there with 3 Ds? So it's that.
It's
Dirty,
the
Dirty Dallas?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay.
Learn something new every day. don't
I
you?
Go
guess
go
so.
research. Go research.
I'm going to have to research that one too. Let me see what else I got on here. What about Yonder Stand?
You understand?
Okay. Yeah, that's right. What about not? I
Nah,
can't
man.
even say this. No,
Nah,
Yan San. Not
Yan-
Yan
Know what
San.
I'm saying?
Yan San.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Why can't we just say them right?
Y'all
You know what
saying?
I'm saying.
Y'all-
Kinfolk. What's your kinfolk?
Family.
Okay. What about I rock with you?
Yeah. I rock with you.
You rock with. Where is South Dallas?
South Dallas?
Yeah.
Where Erica Badu is from.
Where is that? Like, is this South Dallas where we are now?
Mm-mm.
This isn't South Dallas?
No.
Okay, so where
So,
would you
you
consider
know-
South Dallas?
Down the street. It's definitely South Dallas.
This way?
Mm-hmm.
Once you
Okay.
go over that bridge or underpass.
Some of South Dallas actually comes down this way, and you could tell that South Dallas coming this way.
Why? It smell funny?
They look fun. They look like they from South Dallas.
They look
You
like
about to say look funny.
Yeah. But listen, do you actually know that South Dallas is like Duncanville, DeSoto?
It's south of Dallas.
No, that's South Dallas. That's considered South
That's
Dallas.
what they call it. But it's I grew up there,
Right. And see, I don't
and
consider
so
it
that's
South
an
Dallas.
insult. I'm just like, no, I'm from south of Dallas.
You know what? Somebody one time told me, because I was like, yeah, you know, the Cedar Hill areas where like everybody, where like my sister and everybody lives and so on and so on. And so they were like,
It's southwest Dallas.
that's South Dallas.
It's
I'm like,
southwest
that's not South
Dallas.
Dallas.
We're
But
southwest.
it is Southwest
Mhm.
because the Southwest Center Mall, which used to be
Right.
Redbird Mall.
Deadbird.
Yeah. And so now it's called Southwest Center. So that is
Right.
Southwest.
Mm-hmm.
But I was insulted too, and they were like, I was like, my family don't even know fucking South Dallas. Because I thought of South Dallas being like by the Fair Park.
You're right. So yeah, my family's from South Dallas.
The Fair Park area?
Yeah,
Okay,
like
so
the
see,
same
that to
street, same street as Apples, like right there.
See, now
Lincoln
that's
High.
South Dallas to me.
Yeah, that is
Anytime-
South Dallas.
Anytime you got a street named MLK,
Oh,
that's South
That
Dallas.
is South Dallas.
Or Malcolm X.
right there.
No, that's the South.
That is the South.
Yeah, in every neighborhood. I mean, in every city.
And why is that?
Every city you go
Why
around
is
MLA.
Why is that?
I don't know. But listen, we'll get to you because, of course, Key has been on a million times.
yeah.
So I'm sure the people know how to find Key, but we're still going to have her tell her. But how can everyone find you, and how can they find out all the information about the documentary and so on so we can get everybody on it?
Definitely. So on Instagram, my main page is k.ranae. So that's CAI.RANAE. In the bio, you'll find a link straight to the series page, or you can just search it up. It's at Tethered the Series. I have big hopes for this project. You know, it was placed on my heart for a reason, and I'm just gonna see it through all the way, wherever it leads me. And it's allowed me to form some relationships that, you know, mean so much to me, and I've met some incredible women along the way. And I just want to continue using my passions and my talents to highlight and uplift other women. And, you know, with your support, watching the episode and, you know, just sharing it, it might reach someone who says, hey, I want my story to be out there. And so that's where it starts.
And it will. It's going to, you just put it in the air, so it got to happen now.
Oh yeah.
All good shit's happening. Watch. Just watch. So now we're going to scoot over to Miss Key Divine.
Divine.
So let's go ahead and tell them your 87 handles, how to find you. Just pick one of them. You'll find her.
Instagrams.
You know,
I'm just
you
messing
know.
with
So what you could do is you could Google me.
That's right. Bingo. The end.
DIVINE. And if you can also follow me on social media, that's Key Divine 9 or Key to Life or on a 50-something podcast.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you're Divine Soul Sundays.
Yeah, we got Divine Soul Sundays every second Sunday of the month, or catch us in your city. Yeah, we're going on 3 years, but they have our 3-year anniversary, so I'm excited.
And I'm telling
Key
you,
is killing it.
Divine Soul Sundays, this last one was good.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Was that the
Yeah,
one?
everyone's good.
Was that the one we walked through?
yes.
The walkthrough.
It was a ooh.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're gonna do another
Yeah, they-
walkthrough in a minute.
Yeah, I had a comedian. That was the first time I seen a comedian there.
Yeah.
He was good though.
Yeah.
He
You
was
have,
funny.
you have a comedy show coming up pretty soon too, right? Or
You do.
well, I know I do.
Yeah.
That's why you brought it up.
No, I thought you had
I have
something.
Don't
erotic.
interrupt me.
I have erotic sensual spoken word show coming up.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that you had something going on here at the Loft DFW. Y'all make sure y'all tag them and follow them as well. The space is amazing, so y'all rent the space out, Loft DFW. So what you got, Shamila? You want to talk about 1201 Holistic?
Yeah, shout out to 1201 Holistic. It's my wellness company.
That's right.
And you can find me on Instagram
Mm-hmm.
at 1201 Holistic with a W.
That's right.
WH. Whole.
No hoes.
No
No
ho.
hoes over here. Unless you're happiness over everything.
Happiness over there. I
She's a
like
good
them
hoe.
hoes. I like them hoes. Is that it?
You.
Yeah.
And of course, a fifth of something. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all tapped in on a fifth of something. And that's all I got. All right, fifth of something everywhere. Y'all can Google us. We number one when you type it in on the Google thingy.
Google.
Yeah, it feels good to be number one right when you type it in. All right, y'all. That's all we got. We getting out of here. We'll see y'all in a minute. All right. Peace.
Peace.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank